Hey, how you doing? I am Gio. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully, welcome back, because this is something a bit new, a bit the same, right? This is the series of This Is England, right? This is called This Is England 1986. It's a four-part series, and I think it picks up from where the film left off, right? If you want to watch the film, my reaction to it is on the channel. You can go back and see it. So at the end, This Is England. I mean, is there any point watching this if you haven't watched that? Really, This Is England's about race in racism in, I guess, people getting indoctrinated in stuff like that in the 1980s in England. Could be Scotland, could be Ireland. It's the UK, right? Um, in the end of This Is England, I amazing film, by the way, brilliant, top class. And at the end, we seen Combo, the resident nut job, skinhead, the bad skinhead, kicking the shit out of the Milky, right? He beat the absolute shit out of him. I think Milky's alive. I'm assuming Milky's alive, but Combo really did him bad. And I guess hopefully S is going to address it right. So we had little Shaun, who the film is about, is getting sucked in to this world by Combo, who is like taking advantage of the fact that Shaun's father is dead, and he's become like a father figure, right? And that's how they indoctrinate these people, right? You prey on their weaknesses, and you use that to bring themselves closer to you and further away from the people you want them to target, right? You use their insecurities and their hurt, and you redirect it towards a group of people, which is racism, right? That's what racism is, right? You're taking a group of people who are disenfranchised, who are hurt, who are struggling with life, and you're pointing and saying it's their fault. Look, it's not your fault. It's not what you're doing. It's them. They're the reason you got a shitty life, right? They're the reason you can't get a job. They're the reason, you know, that you hate your life is because of this person you've never met, right? The reason you hate your life is because of a person you've never met or a group of people you've never met, and it's their fault. It works to some people, right? It does work. But the Milky thing, Shaun, I was enough for Shaun, right? And Shaun sort of just took his flag, his English flag, and threw it away. Throwing the English flag away, I guess it's just the English flag to him. It wasn't a symbol of England. It was a symbol of the thing, right? The racism, the thing you become, right? So I always thought it ended, right? Shaun is 14, and he sort of his eyes opened, and he is got to become a better person because of it, because of this experience he had, right? He saw the good and the bad of it in a short space of time, right? It never lasted long enough for him to get proper sucked into it, right? Again, this is a different camera placement. If you prefer it like this, let me know. If you prefer it the other way, for it's like here, let me know as well. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm just trying something different, right? But this is England 1986. Like I said, 4 parts, and we'll get through them as quick as possible. Hope you enjoy. Why did you do combo? Because I'm a fucking nut job, Shaun.
I hit the hand, didn't I?
Yeah, let him down. So is this directly after? Is this immediately after? Right? I'm glad he hasn't been able to like pull Shaun back in. I'm glad he hasn't been able to speak his way out of it, right? And here's the thing as well, Combo was massively a part of his upbringing and a part of being conditioned by other people as well, right? Oh, is that a time jump? Time lapse. He's grown a bit. He's grown his hair.
Fuck this.
1986. That's a nice way of getting the date button, right? It's a nice way of putting the date into the story immediately. Oh, look at her.
sharp bands.
Looking good, Meggy. Ready to rock?
Ready to roll.
The fuck? What the hell? The fuck's up to his hair? Oh my god. Fit is up with hair. I can't get over it. Oh. Oh. Milky. Milky's okay.
Come here, please.
Stealing flowers from a fucking graveyard. Boys. Boys.
You're looking very smart, love.
Yeah.
Is he? Is he, mate?
Right,
This up his hair. I can't get over it.
1968. They called him Ripper back then.
Oh, that bloody flipper.
Boys, here they are, the boys. What we getting? What's this?
Mushroom Volivant mini cake.
You're having a giraffe.
What's happening?
Meggy, what's going
What's happening?
Meggy did all the catering.
Have you made all them?
Whole range.
Fucking lord.
So something's changed, right? Something's changed. Like they're friends.
It's going to be a cracking wedding, this is.
Frigging belter. I'm going to
Wedding.
I'm getting really excited. How are you, lads?
All right.
Is it his wedding?
So what's the plan now then?
I'm not really sure. I mean, I was thinking Manchester and Liverpool, but I've heard that Derby's quite nice at this time of year. Now, I've decided to call it Shaun's Tour of England 1986.
All right, Shaun, I'm not getting your bloody scooter. I told you that.
So Shaun wants to be a mod. Shaun's trying to find a scene, right? He's going for being a skinhead, and he wants to become part of the mod scene.
Mum, I've literally just finished my
Literally.
exams. I want a bit of freedom.
Literally just finished. Still got the fucking uniform on.
Couldn't get traction in these trainers, right? She was built like
Did she catch him? She caught him.
She was as fierce as him as well.
Hey. Da, 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 da. So this is LOL in Woody's wedding. Look at him on Jerry. Looks like a Legion of Doom. Road Warriors. Animal. He looks like Animal. Is Shaun just totally lost contact with him since what happened? Is he just totally like out?
Oh, hey?
There. There. That.
Yeah, that was bloody wrong with it. Are you all right with this?
Yeah, it's great, Woody. It's what I've dreamed of all my life.
Do you have to be like this? It's all right, Harv. It's nice, isn't it? I don't like Don't shake your head like that. What's the fucking matter with you? Christ's sake. We all look beautiful, you know.
Apart from your hair, Woody, mate. What's wrong with the hair? I can't get over it. The hair is annoying me. The hair is annoying me badly. The fuck is where? Again, I agree with him, kinda. The point is to get married, right? That's the whole point. The party is an extra.
Ding Dong Bells Wedding Services, you are our destiny. Young Gary here once had a dairy triangle stuck down his sock, but still, his feet
No, you promised you wouldn't say anything about that.
Can you remember, Gary? You used to look at my boobs when I was tying up your laces.
I was 8 years old, and you were a grown woman. You should have known better.
Yeah, you're all grown up now, though, aren't you, darling?
Oh no. Oh, they mean the 50cc bikes.
Ginge.
Hey up, here come the budgies.
I need a favour. You know Gemma Itchins?
Sweet tits.
Sweet it's Gemma.
Yeah.
I need you to go round her ass and call her a fat ugly dog in front of me so I can stick up for her and make her want to go out with me.
Really?
You heard him, orange pubes. You are going to go round her house and call her a fat dog.
Well, I'm not fit. I know that if I just go around there, I'm going to call her a fat dog and you're just going to punch my face
Yeah.
in.
On my honour, mate. I won't touch her.
You will.
I promise.
You will. Come on.
I might shout a little bit.
Why don't you just try being nice to her?
The whole point is she thinks I'm a bully and stuff.
Imagine. How could she get that impression? Well, you've been a bully.
And what if I say no?
I'll knock you fucking tooth out.
Tooth. It looks like a pot plant he's got it in. Or is it actually a tiltware box? Looks like a thing
I'll
you put
tell you, I've got a bit of a jippy tummy, Woods.
flower in.
just come round to say that...
If she knew got a friend that's suspicious.
Fat pig. For fuck's sake.
If she knew got a friend that's suspicious, right, he'd be folk sitting outside who's waiting for us, watching.
To say that school's out. Yay!
Flipping Iggy in here if you want to come in.
Are there?
Yeah.
God, I've not seen them for absolutely ages.
Oh god.
That's weird, isn't it? Well, that's got its own rug.
What's our guy right from? What's he been in before? He looks familiar. Flip doesn't, the other guy does.
Oh, hi, Shaun.
Oh, hi, Shaun.
Hello, Shaun.
Hiya.
Fancy seeing you here, right?
What are you doing, Ginge?
Sitting down.
Get up.
So... Gemma, I was thinking...
What?
Maybe you could be a fat dog.
You what?
A big
You
fat...
take that back.
Fat dog?
Shaun.
I'm fucking
Gemma,
fat.
I will protect you.
Oh!
That's my dad's lamb.
Fucking arsehole, you said you weren't going to hit me.
No, I never, Ginge, and I said nothing about it.
Have you set this
Oh
up?
dear.
Nah.
Yeah, you have. You set this up. You've got him to come in here and call me a big fat dog so you look the big knight in your white plimsolls.
We're white plimsolls.
Fucking, I'm dying here.
Nobody cares, Ginge. Shut up. I'm not thick, Gemma. What's
Oh!
No, your eyes thick now,
Get
innit?
off my face, or what? I start my new job next week.
Oh, you've got a fucking job as
Shut
well.
your frigging gob, Ginge.
She's invited me mum and dad.
At least they fucking made it. My mum didn't
Okay.
I said I didn't fucking want them here though, did I?
You've ruined every bit of today. Do you want to ruin this bit?
Oh
as well?
Jesus. Oh wow. Time and place, lol. Time and fucking place.
2 to 1. I'll give you a fucking 2 to 1.
Oh Jesus. He's just Elvis himself.
Of all others.
Come check on Meg's mate. He's having a shit go. I know, yeah, but mad ass over here thinks something else. Please come just check on him.
Do you, Francis Lorraine Jenkins, take Richard James Woodford to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
And do you, Richard James Woodford, take Francis Lorraine Jenkins to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do. I do. Oh come on, Woody. Oh Woody.
Woody, this isn't funny.
Oh Woody. Woody. No. No.
Houston, we got a great big fucking problem, dead sorry, but Meggy, I don't know. I think he's had a heart attack, Punch.
I'm sorry.
Ambulance, somebody? Phone, ambulance? Phone? Somebody, please? Jesus. Oh man. I mean, come on, mate, it's a fucking little cut. It's a scratch. Or they got to end up at the same hospital, and that's who's got to get back in contact with these guys. Is that what it's got to be?
I love you, no. Lol, I love you. I fucking love you. Oi.
Well, if you were that scared, then you should have fucking said something.
Look, did you see him? Look at him. They used to call him the fucking Ripper, mate. He were a wild man. They stuck a ring on his finger and he ended up wearing a bloody suit and tie all week and then a jumper at weekends. The timing has been fucking useless. I know that it's been you, but I love him.
Oh
my God.
Yeah, he deserves
I
that.
want you, Dad. Did I? No. I wanted you, Woody, and fuck you for not noticing that.
Sorry.
You know what? And for the record, you started turning into your dad since you got that promotion.
I mean, you know, give it, like, everybody, well, most people get cold feet, I think, their wedding day. Right? I think most people do, especially in a situation like that, right? The rest of your life. Mine was different. Mine was completely different, but yeah.
That's me, Doctor. Is he all right? Not to follow.
Is he all right? Can we all come and see him?
Family only, I'm afraid.
Yeah, right, like Banjo's his friend.
He said he was his brother.
We're all brothers, Doc. We're all family.
Yeah, we're all his family.
Banjo.
Shaun?
Shaun.
Shaun!
Shaun.
Shaun, fucking hell.
It's fucking Shaun.
Who's that with?
And Law's mother is being married mother to Shaun. Then it seems like she's been to Law, right? She couldn't even turn up to Law's wedding. And she's, oh, let's get you to the hospital, Shaun. Nah. No. Milky wouldn't. Would he?
All I'm saying is, we get this thing right, and it'll be fun, yeah? We get it wrong, and the fun stops.
Gadget is wheelchair racing.
Yeah, I know it's just wheelchair racing, Kel. Yeah,
Wheelchair
I understand
racing.
this, but we need to set some guidelines. We need to set some rules up. When we chill out a minute, mate. What? We need to know everything. What the fuck?
Gadget. Oh.
Yes, I'm all right. Get on.
Oh. Oh, Law's mum.
Mum? Oh. Hi, Kel.
Oh, hey, Kel.
What the hell are you doing here?
Hello, stranger.
Oh, shit. That was quite a punch, wasn't it? Jesus.
Why all right to be here?
He's fine.
Hiya.
Smell? What are you wearing?
Oh, my dress. I made it earlier.
I made it earlier.
It's Lowell's wedding.
Bless him.
We're here, though, because we thought Maggie had shot himself, but he's had a heart
Oh.
attack. How come you stopped hanging around with us, Shaun? It's been 3 years.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I do know, you know, everything that happened, you know, with Combo and Milky, kind of, you know, with me being there and everything, I felt part of it, and I felt a bit like it was my fault.
Yeah, but it
It wasn't your fault, Shaun. Come on, mate.
Well, I thought it was.
No, Shaun's embarrassed because he got sucked in, right? Shaun's embarrassed because he got sucked in by the whole thing, by the whole combo in his nationalist bullshit.
You know, I wouldn't have been so stupid to believe everything that Combo said, and
Mate, it's not your fault though, is it? Like, a young kid loses his dad in a war, and you've got this fucking grown man. Like, when you're a kid, you expect adults to know, right? Like, you're a kid and you're confused and you think adults have got answers. Adults ain't got no answers to shit, mate. Like, you think one day you're going to grow up and, like, everything's got to be explained, and it doesn't work like that. You just learn to cope with it better.
It's your daughter's wedding day. Yes, I know.
So where have you been?
Well, something came up, all right.
You've been with him, haven't you?
Oh.
Look, I don't want everyone listening to our business, if you don't mind.
Don't mind me, love. I'll probably be dead in the morning.
You don't even give a shit.
Of course I don't. Don't speak to me.
You bloody stop.
Ooh.
Where the fuck have you been?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm sorry, love. I just got caught.
Caught up.
Oh, really? Fuck it.
It's not like she's missed out.
You can shut the fuck up and all. What? Wedding never happened.
You know what? This was meant to be the best day of my fucking
It's been the
life.
worst.
Turned it down, Mum. At the office.
So you're not married?
Do I look married?
You don't look like a bride. Nice outfit.
Oh, Dawn, why'd you have
Well, come on. Fucking
Why come out with something like that? What the fuck are you wearing?
You're not getting married.
Please?
It's not that simple, would it?
Of course it is, lol.
I want you to live with me and I want to look after
But you
you.
don't even monitor.
Go on, Law. Move in with him. Complicated becomes simple. You give it long enough.
Complicated becomes simple if you live it long enough.
As long as you want. Look at me. Look at me, lol. I bloody love you. More than anything. Now it'll ever change that.
All right, just give me a fag.
As I was walking down this long white corridor, recounting my life's very many achievements.
Many achievements? A fucking short tunnel.
I thought, I love you all.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, Meggy.
Cheers, Max.
So what the fuck is going on with Milky? Has Milky got a thing for her? So, episode 1 episode 1 of this thing, 86, right? I'll mark this quick because, like, who gives a fuck, right? Shaun isn't with the team anymore. Everybody else, including Banjo and Meggy, are still part of the group, right? Which is surprising because Banjo never really wins, right? So I guess with Combo being out of the way, I reckon if Combo's in jail or something, maybe, I don't know, or, you know, keeping his head down. Combo's out of white, so they're all part of like a close-knit group. It's Woody and Law's wedding. By the way, right, what the hell is up with that? Right, I know it's like 80s, right? Late 80s, and you gotta get the Stone Roses and like the Smiths and all this kind of nonsense. But still, the fucking hair. What is up with that? Oh god, I can't get past it. I can't get past it. I was expecting Law to say no. I was expecting Law to say, "Do you take this, man?" Nah, the fucking hair. But no, Woody gets cold feet in box suit, right? And like I says, it's an easy thing. Like, although you've been with this person forever, marking that commitment is a big thing, right? I was in a different situation. When I got married, I already had 2 kids. I was already living with my wife. You know, so nothing changed. It was just the same last names, right? That was it. That was the only thing that changed. For somebody with no commitments, though, and somebody young and stuff like that, it's a big commitment, right? And although she is probably the best thing that's ever happened to him, he's having these doubts, but he should have had these doubts beforehand, right? He should have went through all this in his mind beforehand, right? We get introduced to Law's mum, who seems like an absolute fucking roaster, like selfish as fuck. It doesn't turn up to the wedding. Still wants her to move out. Encourage her to move on with Woody. Doesn't care how she feels. Absolute monster. And that's about it, right? Like, and this has got to be just. I guess that was a reintroduction, right? Good as ever, though. Still love it. Like, who's the new character? Who's Gadget's friend? He seems like fun, right? Yeah, and I guess the next few episodes are gonna be Shaun coming back into the group, right? Hopefully, because it seems like he's distanced himself because he says he blames himself, but it's not his fault. He got used by somebody manipulative, right? As do all youths who end up fucking doing that nationalist, racist bullshit, right? You get used and then you feel guilty, but at least he had the sense to open his eyes, right? Quickly. He saw the road it was going and he got the fuck out quick, right? So that is episode 1. Tell me if you think of the new camera angle. Is it better? Is it worse? Going back to what it was, or what do you think? Let me know. Push like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like I said, I'm doing a lot more like UK stuff in this channel, which I didn't think I was covered enough. And I will catch you in the next one.